This is the introduction to my YouTube channel, as you can see by the title. I want to start off by stating that this channel won't be based primarily about my life or anything like that. It's about the information that I've learned through years of cumulative knowledge through the internet, people, books, any other means, pretty much. That's about it. And this information is not your typical information that you'll see. It's the truth. Simply put, it's the truth. For years, I've been a conscious observer about a lot of information and events that have been exposed to me, and it's astounding that people don't realise that every past generation of human being on this earth has been working towards the next generation. What I'm saying is the fact that we have such an ignorant and childish culture here in the 21st century, even though we have everything that we could possibly need, want. I mean, like, what the fuck, seriously? We've got access to the cleanest possible foods that we could imagine, the information to empower ourselves and help other people, yet we choose to stand on the sidelines and be distracted by pointless bullshit. All these distractions, like TV, fucking celebrity worshipping, media, you name it. Fuck. Hold on, I've got a script here. I want to state obviously I've got a script because I've never done this shit before. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Aye, but anyway, we've got the internet, for instance. That allows us to have access to any bit of information that the human race has taken thousands and thousands of years to accumulate. But we choose not to use it. Like, what the actual fuck? We choose to go out and get fucking smashed on the weekends and ruin our health and encourage our children and future generations to go out and do the same. But yet they don't fucking realise that the generation we're in right now is at the worst point that it's ever been at for human civilization. Like, our health is in a massive decline. The depression rates have went up, fucking skyrocketed. When was the last time you seen a group of people that were truly happy in your life? I don't know about you, but where I stay, it's not a common occurrence. Everybody's fucking fat, sick, and nearly dead. The only thing they care about is getting their next paycheck so they can go out and buy fucking pointless bullshit to try and impress people that don't even like in the first place. I mean, come on to fuck. How can you not see through all this stupid shit? You've been brainwashed by fucking whoever you want to call them, the New World Order or Agenda 21. I'll get more into Agenda 21 later videos, but it's true. These global fascists run everything. They obviously... I'm not bashing everybody here because they don't know this information already. I can understand that everybody has times that they will be exposed to this kinds of information, but whether you want to accept it or not, that's your decision. If you choose not to accept this decision to learn, you're going to be an ignorant sheeple for the rest of your life. But that's not fair on everybody else, is it? Your ignorance and apathy towards every single thing that happens in life is going to affect other people. If you choose to stay ignorant and you actually have kids, you're going to raise them to be ignorant consumers as well. You know what I mean? It's just fucking ridiculous. This hierarchical structures of parents, the monetary system, religions, politics, and all these pressures that we fucking endure as humans from cradle to grave. The condition is mentally and physically to fucking, be dumbed down fucking consumers. That's pretty much it. Just be unconscious fucks. It's been fashioned so brilliantly that most people don't even see the elephant in the fucking living room, man. It's like, how can you miss this shit when it's right in front of you? People can obviously tell there's fucked up shit going on in the world, but they just don't care. Like, they never have cared and they probably won't ever care. It's a mad, mad world that we're living in, people. We've been completely desensitised to, fucked up shit. All this fucked up shit that our ancestors would probably say we shouldn't even breed because they know, you know what I mean, really. If our ancestors knew what we humans are doing right now, they would definitely have chose not to even continue fucking breeding. It's just that simple. We've been controlled and manipulated for so long that we think it's normal to be in this way now. It's just really, really fucked up. In a world where violence, brutality, exploitation, and injustice are the norm, like, what you need to take a step back and look at this and say, right, I can accept where we're at right now, but why should it continue any longer when I, as an individual, have the ability to make a stand for something in my life that I actually have power over? But most people don't give a fuck, do they? They're too enclosed in their own wee fucking mindless box where the only thing they care about is, as I said, meaningless, pointless material objects, internal gratification of fucking going out and chasing young, dumb fucking chicks as well, or guys, it doesn't really matter. You've been so fucking programmed into bullshit for so long. It's just so easy to convince somebody of a lie than it is to convince them that they've been lied to. If you're one of those people who actually have an ounce of sanity, morals, and you want to see justice and you have some integrity in the world, I'd urge you to stay and watch my future videos. I'm going to be sharing a lot of information that might be, well, controversial. And when in reality it's fucking not controversial. It's reality, people, reality. When people say controversial, that's just another way of saying it's real, but we don't want to accept the fact that it's real. We just want to hide in a wee ignorant box and assume that, like, our actions don't affect anybody else. When in reality, your actions affect more people than you could ever imagine. It affects innocent sentient beings, other human beings through exploitation, and your own fucking health. Obviously, your actions have an impact. Every one of your actions have an impact. Are you not fucking familiar with cause and effect? You dumb fuck. Seriously? These people, man, seriously. You need to learn the truth of what is going on in the world, otherwise you're going to just condemn our future generations to ignorance and apathy, just like ours has been. But the current state of the 21st century, we have fucking internet, okay? We have the ability to share vast amounts of information, and simple as that. If you don't want to accept the truth, then don't stick around my channel. I don't want you kind of people here anyway. It's not your time to be woke. Well, woke up, that is. But seriously, do you want to, like, be the fucking grandfather or great-grandfather of these children and say, 50, 60 years ago, I stood by and did fuck all. You know? I watched the world fucking become the place that, well, the future now it will be. I watched it become this because I stood by on the sidelines and didn't do anything about it. Come on, seriously? Like, what is this world came to, man? We've got fucking 5-year-old children, sick, sad and depressed, putting them on fucking the legal equivalent of speed, which is Ritalin or other drugs, depending on where you are, it doesn't really matter. But what kind of sane world would you call this, in which children are loaded up on fucking drugs to sit in classrooms and learn pointless bullshit that they don't even have to learn, but yet you as a parent have fucking forced your kid into programming their mind with pointless bullshit. Seriously? Come on, I can't deal with these ignorant, apathetic fucks anymore. Like, how can you be loading kids up on medications and try to teach them dumb shit? Really? What use is this dumb shit going to have in their life in the future? It's going to have fuck all. The education system has been set up through these hierarchical structures in order to program people. That's all they want. They want obedient workers. They don't want people who have the ability to critically think about things through. And I can understand why they do it. They want to convince human beings that we're all different, you know, like, we deserve to be in different classes and groups. Well, that's not true. At our base foundation, we're all just human beings. Simply, we're just skin, fucking flesh, bones, consciousness. It doesn't really matter. We're all having the same fucking experience well, not the same experience. We're consciousness having different experiences. Our body is just a means to experience consciousness. Simply put, that is the way it is. Oh, come on, man. How can you be so dependent on a system that has made society and yourself sick for so long? How long can this go on, really? How long can humanity be divided and ruled? The reason that humanity has been divided and ruled for so long is the fact that these people on the top of the fucking like metaphorical pyramid of power, that is, they want to divide and rule people so they believe that, you know what I mean, like they can't come together as one unit and fight fucking world problems in a different realm of consciousness. Albert Einstein said that you can't solve a problem on the same level of consciousness that it was created, and that is extremely true. If we keep going about trying to attack world problems for the way that we see them, we're not going to get anywhere, are we? No, are we? Fuck. Oh, I just want people to join me on this fucking journey. Well, not necessarily a journey, but exposing the truth to people who necessarily don't want to see it, but they have to see it. How long can we go on, like, letting other people have an effect on our lives and the lives of others, be it other human beings or other innocent sentient beings like animals in the meat industry, dairy industry, you name it, whatever. And one last thing I want to put out there, the purpose of these like videos is just to expose information. I want people to help themselves more than anything, because I can't help you. You can help yourself. It's your life, your choice. Your conscious actions get you to where you want to be. And some of the topics of information I'll be sharing is like psychology, health, fitness, nutrition, biology, physiology, society, politics, physics, art, philosophy, history, and probably a bunch of other shit that I can't really think of right now. But yeah, stick around and, well, hope you learn something. Right, bye.